They said it. We warned people. Yeah, y'all shilling. Y'all shilling. Yeah, y'all know who y'all are. Y'all know. If I had to do a roll call of all them Simple Simon Negroes, yeah. If I had to, don't get me started. I could run the tables on Vicky Dillon, Boyce Watkins, Tariq Nasheed, Umar Johnson, Philip Scott. Oh yeah, Black Authority. All y'all. Look at them, they shilling. Look at them, they shilling for the Democrats. They just shield. Yeah, look at y'all just. We're going to have a topic coming up next. They ain't saying nothing how under a Democrat appointee on the FCC changed the law when it came to how many folks were getting overcharged for making phone calls in prison. Republicans got in and said, no, we throwing that out. We're just going to discuss that next. I'm sorry. I forgot, Nola, wasn't no tangibles. Yeah, all y'all FBA, B1, ADOS, assholes. Well, guess what? All that complaining y'all did, welcome to Trump MAGA America. Lame bull speech on the floor. I want to know, are you going to pay? I want to know, is a Democrat going to go to the floor and say, I'm shutting this down? I'm putting a hold on every single confirmation, every single nomination. I'm going to make y'all have to go through every procedure to get anything passed. Do you mean to tell me there's not one Senate Democrat that has the guts to do that? See, this is why people are saying, listen, weaknesses going on here. Black Pac has a new poll out we're going to talk about a little bit later that shows that black folks are ripping Trump and they ain't got no confidence that Democrats got any fight in them. He said, I'm recruiting some folks that got some dog in them. They ain't got no dog. They ain't trying to swing at all.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV. UPTV, make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in as look what the wind and the algorithm done reeled in. None other than Roland undermining and disrespecting FBAs and Democratic shilling as he always does once again. And I had a link in the description where you can watch that at full on his YouTube channel. And I didn't even know that he went out there and jumped out there to this level on it now until I see Tariq Nasheed had a video on it this morning where he had already dropped it, but I had just seen it as of late. As this nigga Roland does not represent anything that we need to be listening to when he talking to FBAs, my nigga. Foundational black Americans, because the simple fact, this is a description of our lineage, our history, what our ancestors went through, the pain, the suffering, and the foundation that they laid in the groundwork for him, his people, and everybody to even be in America when it comes to this thing. And what they need to do and know and get it understood that FBAs is not playing, my nigga. Keep that out your mouth with the disrespect. It just is what it is. And we already know how it went down with you and Green. And it seems like after Green got up on you like that right there, you know that you don't want that, bro. But you say slick stuff and you talk crazy to people and you make it personal, but it is what it is, bro. Look how you talking about our people. Black Americans, my nigga, knock it off. And I do know this as well. Make sure I want this understood to my supporters, the people that watch and support me. There's never going to be a time as me being an H-Town nigga, I'm going to look at another H-Town nigga like Roland or anybody from Houston where they speak against FBAs, and I'm going to be H-Town biased on this. My lineage overrides everything that come with this, my nigga. So when he go at FBAs, oh no, we calling it out, Roland because of the simple fact you talk in circles, bro. 1 minute you want to go at the Democrats for how they moving soft, they moving weak. But you keep talking about the same talking points, trying to talk about tangibles. When, nigga, let's get this understood. Prison calls is not a tangibles. Black Americans are not the only people in prison. That's that undermining sidewalk talk. A tangible would be something specifically to help Black Americans, not something that affects everybody. So when the Republicans, I don't even know if they did that, if they took the phone call things away, but niggas like you want to associate prison with Black Americans, my nigga. FBA is a lineage. It's a description of a lineage. The adjectives, foundational Black American, meaning you have bloodline ancestry that connects to the American soil that went through slavery on this land. Meaning your parents or your grandparents are not immigrants from another country. They came right here in America. They were either already here before the Europeans came, as there were a lot of black people on this land already that were natives, or they came through hundreds of years ago, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, centuries of years, hundreds of years ago through the slave trade. So we not doing this. We have our own culture. We are American, bro. We not taking no disrespect. We not letting nobody tell us how to feel. And you got to respect our people, bro. And the ones that's online trolling you, the ones that I call them our FBA crash outs, the one that's crashing out, you just got to take it as that. Are they doing that? You can call it that. But every group got those. We see the white supremacists on these apps. We see the other groups on these apps. They just be on there trolling and crashing. Some of these people that are rappers and actors or entertainers, they have these followers that be crashing out on everybody on the internet with these tribes and this worshiping and everything like that, that'll beat up your comments, troll you, do all type of disrespect on the internet. They got artists that got tribes like that. So this ain't just no FBA thing, but they want to try to make it an FBA thing. But that's that undermine and talk to try to disassociate or diminish or make it seem like this ain't nothing. Yes, he talks about Tariq Nasheed. Tariq Nasheed coined the term foundational Black American off of Dr. Claude Anderson and what he was pushing when Native Black American. Salute to the OG Dr. Claude Anderson, most deaf. And then what Tariq Nasheed did, he came in and said, hey, bro, we got to tighten that up a little bit. We don't want to get people confused. So he's pushing this, and you can feel how you feel personally about Tariq, but the message is the message. The meaning is the meaning. It don't matter how nobody feel about it, what type of experience they had with it. It's a description of who he is. Our ancestors fought in every war on this land. They sacrificed everything. They made it possible for everybody to come over here because this country did not want all these immigrants or everybody else coming over here. We don't have those issues. We don't gatekeep our dollar with nobody. We never did that. We only did that. We had to boycott stuff to force America to give us the opportunity to do things and to let other people over here. But now you see, when do black people gatekeep their culture? When do black people gatekeep their dollar? When do black people not shop with people from different races or different groups? We spend with everything. We spend money outside the country. So you can't push that type of talk with us, bro. Our blood, our ancestors are their blood, their souls, their pain, their suffering is what makes up the rivers, the lakes, the ponds, the swamps, the soil, the dirt, the mud, and the clay of the history of this land, bro. For half a millennium plus. Some of our people was already here way before the Europeans came, my nigga, and they fought in every war, contributed to everything that makes America what America is. They have an identity when it comes to this in America. Just know that, bro. We are part of the history, everything that went on. You can't come over here and talk down on us and try to undermine us and try to treat us like we less than and disrespect FBAs, my nigga. You done lost your mind, Roland farting. But I guess you didn't learn. You're going to keep getting pulled up on with that. I'm not going to pull up on you. You ain't worth my time, bro. You go to college, get all your degrees. This right here is common sense and logic, my nigga. My grandmother is 96 years old. My grandfather is 95. Rest in peace to my other grandparents. But, nigga, I'm not letting nobody disrespect what they went through, how they went through it, the racism, the segregation. Nigga, my granny's mother on my pop's side, probably, and I never talked to her about it, and I need to one day, did her mother catch the end of slavery? Very, very possible. But if not her, with her being 96, her grandmother caught it, nigga, and that all made everything go over here possible, bro. So we not having these type of talks, and then you're pushing the word semantics. Cut it out, my nigga. Knock it off. We standing up. This FBA business. Anybody go against it, you got to get called out. It is what it is. All the nigga want is that respect. If not, we got to put it in check. And if you notice, they always say complaining. Why y'all complaining? Do you tell other people that they complain when they speaking up and they got some issues with something going on? Do you tell that to the people, that other people that have gotten reparations in this country, the other people that have gotten tangibles, when they speaking up or they feel offended about something? Or do you only tell that to black people about they be complaining? Because I don't see nobody else tell any other groups, races, religions, or sexualities, hey, stop complaining, stop complaining. But anytime a black person speak up, they get told that they complaining. Like, hey, y'all is black, we tell y'all what to do, FBAs. And y'all are gonna continue to be called Democratic shields as more and more people wake up and just start thinking, well, hey, why in the world do we have to vote for Democrats because we black and this is supposed to be the party for us, but there is nothing that anybody can name that they did specifically for black people in America in the 60 years that we have been guaranteeing them our vote pretty much in these elections. What have they done specifically for black Americans? But then when you say that, they quick to shame you, call you a Trumper, say you're a Republican, and guess what? I haven't voted for none of those. I haven't voted for Trump. I haven't voted for Republican. I'm just saying, if you're going to be the black party, what are you doing for black people? If you're not doing anything, then take the black thing off of it and let people vote based off the policy. You can vote for whoever you want to vote for, but I'm off the identity politics thing. And when I see y'all campaign for the Democratic Party and then try to shame black people for questioning, or black people that decide they want to vote Republican, oh, this and this and that, then I know that you're a Democratic shield because you're not answering questions directly and you talk in circles and you act like people don't know what you're talking about or what you're saying, or you don't understand the question. Just name one thing specifically that they have done for the black American people and I'll be quiet. Only black American people. If not, there is no such thing as a black party out of the Democrats and the Republicans. Keeping it all the way 1,000. Tell me what y'all think. We got more coming, more videos, all that. 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot.